afternoon and welcome to ICU Lunchtime News. We take a look at stories making headlines. Government reaffirms commitment to fire and emergency services. Treasury explains a slow price decline despite falling inflation. Truck overturns in Kalomo. Wheat spill draws residents. In international news, 3 days after Yacht sink off NSW coast. In sports news, Everton hold Man City in 6-goal thriller. With the news and details, my name is Precious Wine in Urenda. Government has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening fire and emergency services to enhance public safety. Local government and rural development minister Govt Sialubalo said firefighters play a vital role in protecting lives, property, and the environment. Speaking during the International Firefighter Day commemoration in Lusaka, Sialubalo highlighted ongoing efforts to improve the sector, including the construction of new fire stations in districts such as Lusaka and Kasama. Lusaka Mayor Chilando Chitangala also praised emergency responders for their dedication and service. Meanwhile, Fire Services Union of Zambia President Josephat Zulu called for the procurement of adequate uniforms to improve safety. Meanwhile, Fire Service Union of Zambia President Josephat Zulu called for the procurement of adequate uniform to improve safety, while Fire Services Association of Zambia President Billing Chanda urged government to allocate part of the Constituency Development Fund (CDF) to support a fire service operation. Secretary to the Treasury Felix Nkulu Kusa says the slow reduction in commodity prices despite easing inflation does not indicate any imbalance in the economy. In an interview with Phoenix News, Mr. Nkulu Kusa explained that price adjustments often lag behind inflation trends due to the Reach effect, where prices rise quickly during inflation but fall more gradually. He noted that the producers and traders tend to maintain prices in the short term as they continue to absorb earlier costs such as wages and production expenses. He added that as purchasing power improves and market conditions stabilize, increased demand could lead to gradual price reduction over time. Zambia's inflation rate has steadily declined from 11.2% in December 2025 to 6.8% in April 2026. Residents of Kalomo district were met with unusual scene after a truck transporting wheat overturned, spilling its load onto the road. The incident caused the grain to scatter across the surrounding area, attracting locals who quickly gathered to collect some of the wheat. Authorities have yet to establish the cause of the accident or provide details on the intent of damage to the vehicle. Government Chief Whip calls for patience on defecting MP's ruling. The government whip Stafford Mulusa has called for patience from stakeholders awaiting a ruling on members of parliament who have defected to the ruling UPND. Mulusa urged the public to allow due process to take its course, noting that speakers of the National Assembly, Nelly Moti, will make a determination at the appropriate time. We take a break.
Welcome to the Zambia Research and Development Center, an institution dedicated to national development through capacity building and community development. Established in 2007 by a group of professionals and lecturers, ZRDC has since become a hub of research and innovation in the country. Registered with the Ministry of Home Affairs under the Registrar of Societies, ZRDC pursues cutting-edge research to address pressing social and economic challenges. Get involved. ZRDC engages in activities that stimulate international collaboration, promote knowledge sharing, and make research expertise available to decision makers. Our mission at ZRDC is to foster innovation and capacity building for national development. We believe in addressing poverty and underdevelopment through institutional and capacity building, human empowerment, and gender participation. In our quest to foster innovation and capacity building for national development, ZRDC launched the ZRDC University Sponsorship for Capacity Building and Development Program to facilitate knowledge advancement among ZRDC researchers and those intending to join the research community. Qualified Zambian citizens can pursue education at credible universities in Zambia with guaranteed prospects of joining the ZRDC research community. ZRDC engages in industrial and technological research, covering research development and innovative investigations to drive dynamic industrial development at national and regional levels. Join us at the Zambia Research and Development Center as we continue to innovate, empower, and shape a brighter future for Zambia. ZRDC, fostering innovation and capacity building for national development. Welcome to the Zambia.
Welcome back. In international news, three people, including two volunteer rescuers, have died after a yacht sank off the coast of New South Wales in rough sea condition. Emergency services responded after a distress call was made near South Ballina on Monday evening. A rescue team from Marine Rescue NSW rushed to assist, but their vessel capsized while crossing the Ballina Bar. Two rescuers aged 78 and 62 died in the incident. Four other rescuers managed to reach the shore with minor injuries. Authorities confirmed that all individuals involved have since been accounted for, and the search operation was called off early Tuesday. We'll take a break. Welcome back, and now in sports news. Everton played out a dramatic 3-3 draw with Manchester City in an entertainment Premier League crash. Both sides shared the spoils after a high scoring. Both sides shared the spoils after a high-scoring encounter with goals flowing at both ends in a match that kept fans on the edge of their seats until full-time. And that sport item brings us to the end of the lunchtime news. Let's do a quick recap before we go. Government reaffirms commitment to fire and emergency services. Treasury explains a slow price decline despite falling inflation. Truck overturns in Kalomo, wheat spill draws the residents. In international news, 3 days after Yacht sink off NSW coast. In sports news, Everton holds Man City in 6-goal thriller. As we end the news, please do watch our main news at 20 hours.